Hello parents, welcome back. And I hope that the past few weeks have been going well for you and your little ones. Remember, small changes done consistently can lead to big results over time. And in today's tutorial, we will be building on a powerful strategy that you have already started using, which is the token board or the token economy. We will explore on how to move from short-term rewards to more sustainable long-term reinforcements. And the goal is to encourage lasting behavior change with fewer reinforcers, creating a progress that sticks for life. I will be going through 6 key components of a token economy system today. While I won't dive too deeply into each part in this video, if you'd like more detailed walkthrough on how to implement it step by step, be sure to check out the full tutorial, which I'll leave in the link in the description box below. So, what exactly makes up a token economy or a token board? There are 6 essential components. First is the target behavior. We need to clearly identify and quantify the behavior we are focusing on. What behavior are we trying to increase? And what are we hoping to replace it with? Something more appropriate and expected. Secondly is the tokens. These should personally already be reinforcing for your child, something they find fun and meaningful. For example, if you're using a token board, you can design the tokens to look like their favorite items. So if your child really loves fruits and vegetables like this, then you can design something like that. Otherwise, it could also be transports, numbers, and even chicken nuggets. So be creative and think out of the box. Next is backup reinforcers. Think about what your child can already exchange the token for. This could be their favorite toy, a few minutes of screen time, or an activity they love. Anything that will motivate them. Number 4 is the token earning schedule. Decide on how often can your child earn tokens. This will be decided on your end and not let your child know so that they cannot predict and only work during that period of time. So let's think of, will it be every minute, every successful attempt, or maybe every 30 minutes of positive behavior? To tailor it based on your child's attention span and needs will increase the success of using the token board. Number 5 is token requirement. So determine how many tokens your child needs to collect before they can cash in for the reward. So in this case, they need 4 tokens to get music. So this should be achievable, especially in the beginning, to keep them engaged and motivated. Lastly is to explain to your child. Communicate the whole system to your child in a simple and engaging way. Let them know what behavior earn tokens, how many they need, and what exciting things they can earn for when they reach their goal. Now let's talk about how token boards can be beneficial for your child. First of all, token boards are small and discreet, which makes them incredibly versatile. You can use it across environments, at home, in classrooms, and even out in the community without making your child feel singled out, which helps to promote inclusion and comfort for both your child and those around them. Secondly, they are fully customizable. Like what I've mentioned just now, you can customize to their favorite theme, to their favorite color, even like chicken nuggets, McDonald's. And then also, every child has unique behavioral needs. And with that in mind, we can target the token board exactly to what they need to work on at that point of time, which is the target behaviors. Lastly is the reinforcers. What motivates your child might not motivate another child, so then we can customize to your child's liking, to your child's motivation. And to add on, studies have also shown that class-wide token systems can significantly increase the academic engagement in both children with autism and typical children and reduces disruptive behaviors. And on a one-to-one setting, especially with children with autism, token boards have been linked to improve in compliance and reduce problem behaviors. So they can increase specific target behaviors as well, like let's say they keep the toys more, they listen to instructions more, they follow the class a little bit more, and then reduce the problem behavior altogether. And these benefits have been shown to be able to carry over to group settings and multiple settings, from one-to-one to group-based and even in the community when they have learned how the token system works. Remember I told you at the start of the video that today's tutorial is a tool that will help to engage your child even further and create even more lasting changes with the token bot. This is none other than the Mystery Motivator. So what is it? It's basically a surprise reward, a positive reinforcer that your child doesn't get to choose or know in advance. The element of surprise can be really exciting and motivating. So mystery motivators are especially helpful for kids who have already familiar with the token bot system and have started to lose a little bit of interest and motivation. When the usual tokens and rewards aren't as exciting anymore, adding a mystery element to it can reignite their engagement. They are also a great way to encourage long-term effort because the reward isn't immediate or predictable. It helps your child to stay focused on the target behavior over a longer period of time, and over time, this can help the behavior become more consistent and even habitual. Let's jump right into how we can incorporate our mystery motivators with our token bot. First, we just use our token bot as usual. So if you can see over here, if your child is promised iPad time after receiving X amount of token, then stick with that once they receive the number of tokens that they need to get their iPad time. Now, here's where we add the mystery motivator in. So we introduce a new rule. You can tell your child, okay, if you earn your iPad time 3 days in a row, you can unlock a mystery motivator at the end of the week. This adds an exciting layer of surprise and encourages your child consistency over a longer period of time, making the system more engaging and effective. Here's a pro tip. Your child's daily reward should be much smaller than your mystery reward. This helps to keep the mystery motivator exciting and something that they really look forward to. The bigger the contrast, it feels more special and gives your child a stronger reason to stay consistent. Secondly, to remind you that our children with autism thrive on structures and reminders, so don't expect them to automatically remember what they're expected to do every day. Take a few minutes each morning to review the expectations with your child. You can even role-play the target behaviors together and set clear standards and expectations to help your child feel confident and prepared to succeed throughout the day. So here is an example of how our mystery motivator chart will look like. So first, we have our token bot over here, and then we have our mystery reward chart. For our token bot over here is for a more advanced learner because there's no pictures and only words. You can see we set the day and then the expected behaviors, which is you save hands, use words to ask, and ask for a break when I need. Next, we have to set the tone, so they need to know, okay, how many ticks do I need to get my iPad time and when? So setting the expectations clear from the start would help to reduce frustrations and meltdown as to when they can get their reward. Next, if we can look over here, the example, for this child, he needs 3 smiley faces to earn a mystery reward. So we can take a look, maybe day 1, he gets a smiley, day 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, in this case, this child has earned 4 smiley faces in a week. So does this child get the mystery reward? The answer is yes. Now we have to bear in mind that we cannot reinforce our child for the entire life. So how are we going to fade this? So if your child is doing really well and consistently earning their mystery reward every single week, amazing! I'm so happy for you. This means they are ready for this step. First, we can start by increasing the demands. So instead of 3 smiley face like we have seen just now, we increase it to 4 and maybe even the whole week. So you have to earn a whole week of smiley face before you can get a mystery reward. Secondly, we can fade it gradually. So from maybe weekly getting mystery reward, down to bi-weekly, and lastly, a monthly reward. This is something that we have to think about. What would your child's first mystery reward be? I would suggest to start conservatively because remember the rewards only get bigger from here. It doesn't have to be extravagant. Even something small but meaningful can be incredibly motivating. So be generous with your praise and encouragement and let the mystery reward be a cherry on the top. You've got this and your child is more capable than you know. Let's recap. Step 1, go through the expectations with your child at the start of the day and remind them about the reward system. Role play if you can. Secondly, reinforce your child throughout the day with the token. Thirdly, reward your child at the end of the day with what was achieved in that day. And lastly, to tally the mystery motivator at the end of the week with a bigger reward. And if you still have doubts, we are here to help. You can scan the QR code over here to contact us so that we can help you to clarify your doubts. Otherwise, with that, Stay safe, be empowered, and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.